Hi, I'm Stephanie Knight. I'm a student here at Saddleback College in the Horticulture Landscape Design program. And today I'm assisting in building this beautiful vegetable raised bed. And right now we are determining the proper position for the plants, taking into consideration sunlight, water needs, and plant growth. So we're kind of going around looking at other more mature plants to kind of see how they've developed in this garden space and working from there. And that will help us determine where we're going to place the plants.
Yeah, today is planting day. We're real excited about it. We're right in between the end of the cool season and the beginning of the warm season, and that does impact the choice of veggies and herbs. In the cool season, we use more of the leafy crops like the broccoli and some of the lettuce. And then in the warm season, we have things that display their fruits, everything from corn and peppers and pumpkins, things that have fruits with them. That's one of the joys of this garden. It's flexible. We've got the irrigation arranged in such a way that we won't be digging through any lines when we're changing around. And one thing we can do to help remedy the water that the garden needs is the use of native plants in the rest of our garden. We're starting with really good soil too. We've got ample organic matter in this raised garden, which will help it retain some moisture. Globally, we are using about 25% too much nitrogen, and that is one of the problems in the waterways. So actually runoff is just a real problem around the globe. When fertilizer gets in a water, we get a harmful algae bloom. They take oxygen out of the surrounding water. We get a hypoxic condition. That's certainly one of the advantages of a raised bed. We're going to basically eliminate the runoff in this garden. So we try to choose plants that are adapted to the scene a little bit better. Maybe we'll get less pests. We've got some plants that will attract beneficial insects, so we're cutting down on chemicals. This is calendula. This is a beneficial plant. It will attract pollinators. We've got lettuce. Those things are a little bit more for the cool season. We've got garden sage here. This will be great in the recipes. Getting a tomato here. It's one of the cool season tomatoes. This is a neat species of rosemary. It's called barbecue rosemary. It's got a little bit of a unique scent to it. We have some things that are beneficial in terms of their medicinal value too. This is borage, Boragio officinalis. When a plant has officinalis in the name, it does have some, that is Latin for medicinal. The leaves of this are edible. The seeds can even be collected for borage oil. This one's also known as starflower.
This is a lettuce, and this one is going to be, this is more of a cold water crop and a cold season crop, so we're going to want to offer it some shade. Right now, all the plants are small, so it's not going to offer a lot right now, but we're going to do the best we can, and just, if needed, we'll add some sort of cover or shade protection. This is a mint. Mints are excellent. They make excellent herbs added to salads. You can steep them for tea, just chew them. They're really great for digestion. Great all-around herb. They can be a little invasive, so what I propose we do, what I do at home, I use a pot, cut the bottom off, you bury it into the soil, and you add the potting mixture in here, and you plant in here. This will keep the roots contained, and then we'll just have to keep it also contained by pinching the flowers off.
They're going to have great veggies. They're going to learn math, determining how much water plants actually need. We can determine how much falls from the sky and determine how much we need to irrigate these things on a weekly basis. The average carrot travels 1,600 miles from farm to table, and that's just nonsense. That's a lot of diesel fuel, etc.
Who knows what this is? Did anyone touch this and smell it?
Fennel.
Fennel.
We had some today.
Oh, you already did?
We found some on our nature.
Great.
I love fennel. It smells like black licorice.
So tasty. I feel good about this garden. How do y'all feel? It's beautiful.
It makes me feel so happy.
Yeah, nice job planting.
I see a lot of this.